I'll go just alone. I can't stop scratching my mind. I gotta keep asking why. Stop telling me all the time everything will be fine. I can't stop scratching my mind. I don't know. See through your skin. I'm not your guardian. I can't see through your skin.
Night after night. 'Cause I can't
Hello. Yours and Balthio Man, how are you today? Hope you're having a great one. Healbot, good to see you here. Hopefully you are having an amazing day as well. We're back in space doing space things. It's a Chili as well. Hello, Chili. Hello, YouTubers. And you're in bed. Good place to be. If only brain would shut off and let you sleep. Stupid brain doing thinking stuff. Meant to be resting. Ugh. You commissioned your first thing for your community? Ooh, what did you commission, Chili? Do tell. Emote. Oh, very nice. I've commissioned a whole bunch of stuff for this community over the years. You even know the artist. Because it's you. An animated emote. Nice! Client-side hotfix. Most often seeing client crashes and stability issues. Okay. Hey, 4 coffee. It should be done before or on May 26th. Very nice. How good. Well, hope it turns out as well as you hope. Hope. Oh. I'm so weird. Arger backpack. Arger backpack. Orange man. Doing whatever orange people do. Probably not thinking. Or doing terrible maths.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
160 alpha USD? No. Australian dollar? Oofed. That hurts. Yeah, that hurts. I know the pain well. I love you and your mascot. Very nice. That's cool. That's very exciting, Chili. I mean, it hurts like me in the wallet because I've been there, done that many times. Not $160. I underpay my emote artists by quite a lot. Let's be honest here. Breaking out the old space penguin. we're good. I don't know why, Chili, whenever I see that second emote, your second bongo emote, Ducky, I think it's an omu rice with hands. I don't know why I think it's an omu rice with hands, but that's just where my brain ended up, and I can't unsee it. I think it's just because my brain isn't good. My brain doesn't work on a technical level. You play with trucks today? Ooh, very nice. How'd you go? I'm sure at this point you've just got everything in Arc Raiders. Well, there's no specific things that you're like, I should pick that up. You're like, eh. It's a really fun game, but I don't know, I wandered away from it. I was thinking about playing something else today, actually, but I ended up just going with Star Citizen because I've been having really good traction recently, honestly. Well, for me anyway. New Mac, big patching coming in. Ooh, very nice. Those are always exciting points. Is it expedition time as well then? I almost finished the first expedition and then I kind of wandered away. I think it's because there's so many murder hobos and I was just frustrated by the people. So you need all of the good naps? Yes, go sleep well. Expedition windows opening? Nice. I should play it again. I might play it tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to the pub with a mate. Never mind. Omnis and a Revenant. That's pretty good loadout, actually. Turn it down! Sorry. Oh, the lamp! I didn't know the Avengers series had lamp. I love lamp.
There we go. One spot for you.
You're with Downeth? Yeah, by the way, chat, I'm not going to be around tomorrow. I might, maybe I can do like a couple of hours. But I'm meeting up with a mate to go get Mexican food and then go to a pub. It makes it shipping direction here somewhere. Where? There. I still really like the Avenger series. It's just, I don't know. It's just an older ship at this point that doesn't have some of the newer, like, luxury features and stuff. Like, these are prisoner transport pods, apparently. I'm not sure how effective they are when you can just press open from the inside. However, I think the open from the inside is because people are stupid and trap themselves in things all the time. Like, they had to add a emergency exit button to the crafting machine because people got stuck inside it. Don't crawl in the crafting machine. I shouldn't need to say that, but here we find ourselves. Anyway.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved. Please visit
Bye.
its base. Goodbye.
That's nice. Hello, Sandgroper. How you doing today, bud?
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Busy working, no public holiday today. I know. It's such a shame. The weekend was going so well, and then it ended.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following.
Alright, so I'm going to check something out that I found, that I picked up the other day, because I have no self-control. Yeah. Look, I understand my limits, it's fine. What's the name of the new one? Warden. Chili, that's terrifying. 9 years, 8 months. Ah. Bonk. Oh, interesting. Got more highlights than I thought it would. Oh, I have a second one of them apparently. Inventory server go brrr, apparently. No, actually, I know what the issue is. When you change your backpack, you need to reselect backpack. There we go. Right on. Do I have like a black pyramid? How about the red one? I'll run the red one, I guess. What else do I need? I need A03 ammo. Hey, Balthio. You were here earlier. Doing a second hardly doodly. You're eating? Ah, very nice. What'd you have? Nom noms, sir. Nom noms. Mm-hmm. Sorry, sometimes I'm very much like a golden retriever with that big, so what are you eating? Energy. Cheeseburger. Mmm. Good choice. I need to go buy some ammo. That's fine. I can get the A03 ammo here. Yeah, definitely don't have any. I got a Healy sticks. I got a Healy tool. I should probably have a secondary weapon. Primary. Yeah, I saw the defib me, I'm a girl. Custodian mech, looks like. Unselect that, go here. Me when I'm a Mohawked idiot. Hey! Love to see it. Going up. The Haviland tour. Also, I kind of accidentally found out about new ships for next patch. Which was interesting. Well, we know about the Ironclad. We know about the sale of the upcoming battle cruiser. We know about the Kruger, because that's been teased. Kruger Stingray, I think it's called. We know about the two Gattack ships. There's the Gattack Raylan and one other Gattack. Yeah, the battle cruiser is a thing. It's being almost certainly announced during this upcoming ILW/Drake Defense Con. You're surprised it hasn't been scrapped? It's going to be their last concept pledge, apparently. It's the last ship they're selling as a concept. Apparently. Everything else is going to go straight to flyable. Until they sell another concept. Man, backpack. Well, we also are heavily suspicious of a F8A as opposed to the F8C upgrade system or pledge. Not sure.
Shuttle is approaching the station.
And there is heavily unconfirmed reports that the Javelin might be coming soon, which is interesting as well. Yeah, F8A looks like it might be coming. And Javelin might be coming. If the Javelin launches, I'd be interested. A non-concept ship that will be a massive balancing headache. Yeah. I mean, the F8C right now is a balancing headache in that it's kind of garbage. For especially considering the value of the item. The F8A will have the other side of the coin, I'm assuming, where it's hard to balance because it slaps. F8C is invulnerable? No, I've blown up in it. I've definitely blown up in it. You can take it. You can take an absolute beating in it, but you do blow up eventually. I don't know when that was happening, but it certainly isn't the case recently when I flew it. Because I'm fairly sure the most recent time I flew it, I blew up in it. You know, as happens. If there's one thing I stress test, it's the ability to detonate.
If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
There was a glitch where they couldn't die despite being all the guns shut up. I can say that about most ships I fight. Yeah. I'd love to be able to argue with that, but no, you're right. You wouldn't die even if you had all its wings and guns shut off. Interesting. I had one time when I was in it where the vehicle was destroyed, but I personally didn't die inside it, but I couldn't interact with the ship at all, so I couldn't exit the vehicle. That one happened to me once, but it hasn't happened to me since then. Normal. Like a mosquito trying to infect you with a T-virus. That's a horrifying concept.
Quiet. Smart buy. Nice choice. I think you're going to be happy with that. Nice choice.
Emergency hot dogs.
Good purchase.
Gosh, my system is having a lot of issues with Orison today. This frame rate is way worse than it usually is. Chilly. Trying to deploy the help me, I'm a girl. Seriously, good advice. Just everyone involved, honestly. Sure. There's piping hot though. Ooh.
Hey.
Please ignore the guy vibrating. Sure, it's fine.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey. Stupid honk. It's a pretty cool armor set. Like, that's kind of neat. Enjoy snoozing, Chili.
Gotta keep his path clear.
Have a good snoozle. It came with a backpack. It did. That's the backpack there. It also came with the rifle, the A03, with an 8x scope on it. And a skin for the wolf / alpha wolf. I mean sleep mode, power saving. Careful it doesn't come back and do like Windows updates. Andy Pandy, how are you today? I'm guessing Futch is bed bound based on the fact he didn't go live like 2 hours ago. Yeah, he's got the flu pretty bad. He was very much unwell. I think he managed to catch it on the when he was off in Melbourne for Australia for Anzac Day. Young man dealing with psychic damage to Farah. I'm so old. Don't cite the old magic to me. I was there when it was written. Andy, I'm not doing too badly. How are you today? I'm yeah. I've had a challenging run. The last last couple of weeks.
All shuttle flights, and to dispose of any trash at appropriate receptacles.
It's okay. I've got a big old cup of tea. And that makes a lot of things better. Yeah, everything's fine, Loxby. Just mountains of money-based stress because I'm in the middle of trying to buy myself property. Anything you can talk about? Yeah, so I'm in the middle of buying myself property, and I'm in the application stages for the home loans, and if any of you have ever gone through buying, like applying for home loans and stuff, there's just mountains of documentation and legal loop, like red tape and like everything to read through. It's just dragging my it's just dragging my mind like down, trying to get this all done. And then like you do everything and they're like, we'll get back to you soon. And then like a week and a half later they're like, hey, we just need some more information. It doesn't hurt that I'm doing like a government subsidy thing as well. So I need to go through that process as well. Fortunately, it's the application for that side of things is done through my bank, but it's just more stuff that needs to happen. So, yeah. You love proving you make 3 times what you actually make? Yeah. Meanwhile, here's me knowing that the bank would rather you barely be able to afford it and pay it off as slowly as possible. They make less money from good borrowers. Oh, there's that. Okay, as much as the 8 times scope matches the look of the thing, not a useful scope. Like, that's a useful scope. That's where you get the lowest rate over like 30 years and pay it back in 5. It won't be in 5, but it will probably be in 10. So yes, 100%. Yeah, so I'm hoping to have it paid off in like 10. But yeah. And he's gatekeeping the US. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. I was I grew up during the bulletin board system era of the internet. So if something includes at least 3 of the correct letters, I will probably understand the word without realizing there was a spelling error. Hey, I'm going to change the skin on this thing. I actually don't love this red and gold one. I think the gold just looks weird. It's like a weird green. And it will annoy me if I go out flying on it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, you typed it how it was spelt. Like you typed it how it was said. Like puke green. It's awful. It's not a good color.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
I'm so glad it was like the peak reward for this. Ah! 15 in a row. Thanks, that cat. Appreciate it, bud. Ah. Yeah, it looks like Butch is knocked out by a coldy, fluey thing. But he's on the mend. You like the blue and black one? I only have the standard one, or they're red without the gold. So I think I'll just go the stock one. I think the stock red is nicer. The
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
the Alliance Aid red just has too much. I don't know if it's like too much alpha channel or something in it, but it just I don't love the way that color pops.
Your vehicle
I think
has
the
been
stock
delivered
red
to
is
the following
nicer.
location.
Blue and black Apollo? What's the blue and black Apollo look like? Relevance to what? I almost bought this. I haven't. I'm just buying all my ground vehicles in game. Though I do have an Atlas. The Atlas is too useful to not have. What? Ships. Explore ships. There we go. I almost paid $50 for CSV. Well, that's why I didn't buy it. Pyromaniac, how you doing? Yeah, I didn't buy it because I didn't feel like I wanted to pay what was functionally the retail price for a full game. For a 4SCU moving ground vehicle in my space game. Where's the Apollo? What? Might be because it's unavailable to purchase. Yeah, okay, it is. Just get the UTV? No. No. So that's the triage. No way in hell the UTV is less than the CSV. Yeah, it is. Use the triage. Yeah. I didn't actually end up getting the medevac. I didn't really see the point in having more missiles on a on a medical ship. I'm not trying to get into a fight. Oh, okay. I didn't know it actually changed the logo on the side. That's cool. More missiles and armor, sort of. Probably. Okay, I hate that I like the gold on this one. I mean, it doesn't make any sense at all, but I hate that I like the gold on that one. Question mark? I think it does have more armor as well. This one's quite nice as well. No buying paints. Spend $12 on it. Come on. No. Can't make me. Yeah, I already spent $27 on the armor suit and the skin for the L22 today. Oh, well, this week, sorry. Not yesterday. My combat Apollo? The one you need extra armor for? Apparently. Wild. Doesn't the medevac have anything? So, yeah, the medevac has the extra armor. And more missiles, is what my understanding is. Hello. There we go. The lights are on and nobody's home. Fire everything. Yeah, that's fair. Also, I still genuinely believe there should be like a little counter here in the corner, like a little welcome counter and maybe some seats against that opposite wall. Because it's meant to be a triage room. Like, what do you do when someone like limps in? They're like, I need some medical attention. You're like, oh yes, just wait here for a moment in the no chairs we have. You love the Apollo? It's almost your daily driver. I can't because it's so sluggish if you get into a fight without a co-pilot. You finally come up with the triage or the medevac, you're dead. Yeah, that's true. Like, yeah, this is the triage version. I really like the paint on it, actually. The default red, pretty good.
Landing gear raised. I hope you enjoyed your time here, Orson.
Full medevac, deflection check. Deflection number is 8165. I just did the triage twice. So 8165, 7762. Okay, there's actually quite a bit more armor. The enemy does not care about your extra armor and you can't shoot them. It's true. The only time they care is when they're, you know, firing size 1 guns. Or the size 3 Panther. And a couple of size 3s. But, yeah. It's got them Connie turning circles. Oh, cool. We good. Hey, thanks for the 3 there, Heathish. We're going striking! Let's just follow up on that. I want to make that automatic.
Auto drive is now off.
I'll go across Mopal, I guess. Number go up. Yes. Brain make fizzy noise. Number go up. Ow. Ow. Oof. I need to have a hot shower after stream today because my muscles and joints and neck are just, yeah. Your brain is fizzing, you don't want anyone near me. It's fine. I'm safe from zombies. They like sniff at my brain, tap it, hear the hollow sound, wander off. Get the old wee-woos on. body's shutting down, chat. It's reached the end of its usable life.
Shields on.
It's one of those ships that doesn't have lamp. I miss lamp when I don't have lamp, chat. Tell it not to. Yeah, sorry, I tried to make a warranty claim on it. They said, see your manufacturer. When I said hi to my mum, she's like, no. No, that's a you problem now. I love lamp. Do you really love lamp? Hey, thanks, Sergeant Pyromaniac. Appreciate the bud. Whoop. That's potentially an issue. I hope there isn't a cliff just ahead of me. There probably is, but I think this is about as close as I'm going to get.
Landing complete. Engines are off.
Oh, that'll do. Not a great landing, but I'll take it. But thank you, Sergeant Pyromaniac. I appreciate it, bud. I've been doing this for way too long. I had a look the other day and my affiliate invitation was like, it was 2017? A while ago. Well, that's the wrong button, isn't it? There we go. Downies. This is the Apollo. Sure. Good enough. Okay, and it's the streamer Unk. Where's the stock on the gun gone? That's so weird. With the gap being there. Like you see the front, you see the back of the buffer tube. It's weird. I look at that and I think Tarkov like AKs without a butt on them. No butts. I don't know if I can make it back up, Chad. Okay, there are a couple of bogeys around there. I'm being stealthy. They'll never see me coming. Was I meant to say no to RGB? Specifically the R? R. So bad, I'm sorry. Hey chat, Iron ad breaks every 30 minutes. Last for 90 seconds, I'm sorry for running them. But Twitch pays me to run them, so I run them. Anyway, here's an ad. Meanwhile, an Aurora has landed like directly in front of it. As I sneaky peek my way over to it. The same approach they just landed at. Watch the NPCs here not even being hostile. I don't have a silencer on it. Right, there the case, yeah. Yep. Well, the NPCs are responding, so that's good. I'll go P4. Always a classic.
Damn, what the hell was that?
Nothing. Hey, Todd Fox, thanks for the big up Raider Reader. Thanks for bringing your community over to my community and hopefully having an amazing day. What were you up to today? Also, hello, chat. Welcome to those coming across. from Todd Fox, the most calm and reasonable streamer you'll ever find streaming Star Citizen. Or in this case, Crimson Desert. What was Crimson Desert like today? Todd Fox, thank you for the affiliate anniversary greetings, the congratulation thingies. I appreciate it. I've been doing this for way too long. Way too long. Ah! Who was that? Nobody. Cool. Asfield, thanks for that. I appreciate that one. Farrah brain hurty. Yeah. Farrah brain no worky. Farrah brain no worky is the right answer here. Oh. Good done. Target spawned. That's always good. And I came out of there with a cruised pulse. So, you know. Win's a win. In Crimson Desert today, taking it nice and slow. It's quite nice. Back to Star Citizen tomorrow. Fair enough. It's nice to take breaks from Star Citizen because you can absolutely grind yourself into oblivion. Playing games like Star Citizen exclusively. I know, I've done it. And it sucks having to force yourself to stream rather than playing something you're enjoying. Yeah. Ooh, final tap in the left cheek. Pushing at Star Citizen, yeah, can get pretty brutal. Yes, I do have a giveaway running right now, chat. It is going until the 30th. It is for a Misc Hull B, which is like a Hull B, but louder or something. I don't know. Pugler, how you doing? Good luck, Sergeant Paramedic. Thank you for 7 months here, Paddler Bear. Really appreciate it, and hopefully you're having an amazing day. Also, thank you again, Todd Fox, for giving the raid. If you haven't followed Todd Fox already, chat, you really should. Definitely worth the time. Very, very entertaining entity. Even if lore has it, they were originally found in the back rooms. In a box labeled "Do Not Open, contains anger." Sergeant Paramedic, thanks for the follow, welcome. I have been saying these things for far too long, and now I say them far too quickly. Well, I'm glad you're having fun in Crimson Desert. I've heard it's excellent. I haven't played it. I don't particularly feel like playing it at the moment. I feel like I'm already time poor. And games like Crimson Desert seem to expect you to sacrifice, 80 hours to them. Cardio day. Appropriate song. No, there we go. Come on. The collisions around here are jank. Because this is a really old planet mesh. Though it's a moon. You can cue underscore yelling moon. Sorry. Very old reference there. Sure, it'll take a lot of my time, but not as much as Star Citizen has or will. Yeah. Also, it's looking like the upcoming Invictus launch week / Drake Defense Con is going to be horrifically expensive for those who enjoy big ships and cannot lie. Because there's a lot of ships launching. Oh, my wallet. Yeah. Yep. That's entirely fair. They're going to be making some good cash this time. So they should be taking over $1 billion if things go according to plan, because they were at 960 something last time I checked. It was 963 million was the last time I checked it. So 1 billion is on the cards during this ILW, which is a catastrophically large number. I'm sure that websites like Kotaku already have their Star Citizen's a scam, but it's really effective scam. They surpass $1 billion raised. Chris Roberts officially buys his 7th jet.
Yeah.
Got enough? Up we go. They have them all typed up and just waiting to publish? Yeah. Absolutely. Stuck in development hell for 13 years. Star Citizen still funded as most funded game ever. And meanwhile, I have people coming into my stream, and I'm sure all the streamers have them. They're like, this game sucks. It's like, well, I've been having fun with it for years, so at this point, maybe it's just you. $1 billion and it's still not out. What is this, The Lord of the Rings? I don't know why I went into comic book nerd from The Simpsons just then, but where we find ourselves. So I don't think it would be outside of expectations if they announce the release date for Squadron during ILW. They have updated the store quite a lot, and there's quite a lot of like they've made Squadron 42 a bit more prevalent on the store page and the website and stuff. So I would not be surprised if we saw a launch date during the upcoming event, especially considering it's their like Navy themed event. Is that we've also just found out that there's not going to be, so that Invictus launch week is in Seoul, not Stanton. So maybe we're only having Defense Con this year. I think it's the 17th to 24th of May. Somebody already told you, but in case PTU Wave 1. Oh, it is PTU Wave 1 now? When did that happen? I didn't see any of the posts get updated. You've heard it's all DrakeCon. Yes, they publish on socials, on Instagram and Twitter. That oh yeah, okay, there we go. It is Wave 1. 9 hours ago. Or it was written 9 hours ago. It was published. Yeah. So it was on socials. They posted a video about the Drake CEO saying that Invictus launch week had focused on Seoul and that Drake was going to provide the ship show instead, basically, and they showed the dates for it as well in that socials post. So yeah, you're probably right. It probably is just DefenseCon this time around. But we know that there's a whole heap of stuff launching. Pun intended. This one. It got pass. Hey, take care, Todd Fox. Thank you again for the raid. Appreciate you. Really funny. Oh, right back. Cool. Works for me. So it was opening shortly. It was about 20 minutes ago. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's the post has been updated to say Wave 1. I don't know if I have it downloaded. Hang on, let's have a look. I am not up to date on it. Sure. Where's the shop? Oh, it's Protostar. Nice. It's funny, I was bopping home. Well, not bop. I was heading home today listening to like Rise Against and Yellow Card and all sorts of that sort of stuff. Then I get home and I'm streaming and I'm listening to freaking Protostar. I listen to a lot of different music. But my licensed music, yes, I word goodly, is mostly electronic music. Actually, it's almost exclusively electronic music. We love the Monster Care playlist. It's pretty good, right? They've got some great playlists. I just make playlists based on genres, and I pay my Monster Get Gold licensing, so it's all, you know, legitimate for streaming. Which is honestly the most important part for me, is to make sure that I'm paying the artists appropriately for streamed music. I used no copyright sounds for a long time, but I got a lot of copyright strikes on YouTube when I was doing that. So, not copyright strikes, I got a lot of copyright claims on YouTube when I was doing that. So I now just use licensed services. I did used to use Pretzel Rocks. Great selection of music. Unfortunately, they got bought by Song Trader, and it kind of got poopy because oh, okay, thing. Because they've got a very broken app right now, and it's been months and it still hasn't been fixed. The heck? Good job, idiot. Only the most idiot around here, chat. Yeah.
Engines.
I'm not going to repair it this one. Some of them you can. Yes, I can. Ha Oh, I didn't even damage myself. Nice. I mean, no, that was skill. Skill. Down, please. This is an extremely ASD look, isn't it? Let's go. Well, thank you for letting me know, Ezreal. Appreciate it, bud. engineering. Let's quickly check the two boxes here, because sometimes you find the key card to get in directly into Site B. Get up coffee, decaf. I mean, look, everyone makes their own choices in life, but what a fascinating use of free will that decaf coffee is. Good job, this idiot. Absolutely whiffing him. 'Cause that's just how I roll. Cool. Hit a paddle, let's get her. Whoop. That's fine. One, two, three. Good to go. Control's fine. Door, thank you. Rude. Fire in the hole? Nope. I was sure that would do it. APU should be available now. Nice. I'll see if I can go have a look at it. Tea? Sure. Good idea. Oracle. Hey, what up, Zagreb? How you doing, bud? Oh, executive undersuit. Sure, I'll take one of them.
Emergency access granted.
Sorry. It's the simple things in life I treasure. Didn't sleep last night. I off to have truthening with the sun. Oh dear. Alright, so listen good. And resisting the overwhelming urge to yell out, boy. Strict Dad Simulator. God of War. Stephen Walking does some great stuff. This isn't necessarily one of his best. He's with this kid. Okay. And my lift walked away without me, chat. Weird, but whatever, I guess. Updated? Yeah, okay, you're updated. He's 19. I knew me when so you knew me when he was in 3rd grade. Ow, my knees.
Welcome to Robert Space
I'm not going to get rid of this Unk streamer tag, am I? It's just the truth at this point. Puppies. I was there, Gandalf. I was there 14 years ago. Saga with channeling that big Tom Bombadil energy. Not my monkeys, not my circus. Oh dear.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Let's go. It's going to be interesting with the new planet stuff they're working on at the moment, where it's going to not have as obvious tiling when you're above planets and moons.
Quantum drive is now on.
How nuts we all went at the helmet flip? Yeah, I do. And they're like, coming, answer the call, 2016. You're only off by 10 years, it's fine. Ish. This song is literally called Apollo. Yeah. That's apparently with intolerances. Apparently. Also, chat, make sure you get involved with the Hull B giveaway. It is drawing in 2 days. So, good opportunity to get yourself a big old hauler.
Quantum drive is now on. Shields.
Sorry, we're not on a combat mission now, so it's time for the wee-woo lights. Go fire up the old wee-woo lights. You know that the schlepping already won the Apollo from you? Dude, the Apollo was ages ago. There's no stress. Enter if you'd like it. Candid answer. If you think it's a vehicle that would be useful to you, or if you think it would be a useful token to upgrade from later, cool. But yeah, the Hull B it's a really good size for cargo running, and loading it and unloading it is super straightforward. Yeah, like 2 people with atlases on either side of the Hull B, you just like absolutely shred it real quick. Requesting clearance for that landing. Where are they putting this? Would you turn down the music? I can't hear myself shrink. No onboard storage for the Atlases though. So you can actually fit it in the elevator. The Atlas, as long as you walk it onto the elevator, sits on the elevator fine. It does fit. Do not tractor beam it on there, walk it on there, and it's actually okay. You can turn, like you can use the Z key to look beside you and activate the elevator. It actually works really well. I've done it twice now. So, yeah, you just kind of walk it onto the elevator. Really, me? No depth perception, idiot. did 280 damage to myself in that stupid move. Now we hop. Ah, Stone Bank. Heck yeah. I don't know what's happened to the lighting in this thing, chat. And there's not even a lighting control panel anywhere that I've found. Is it down here? I don't know what's happening with the lighting in the Apollo. Weird. You think the Vandal can't see in the dark? Ah! They obviously aren't eating enough carrots. So I had to explain to my was it my sister? I think it was my sister. One of my internal factoids about why people think carrots give you good night vision. Vitamin C. Ah!
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage site.
Yeah, so it's a good armor set. I like it. You never saw a rabbit with glasses? True. 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 Emergency glizzies are still present, so is my tea. Monocle once, yes, but never glasses. Obviously, it's I mean, 1 out of 50% ain't bad, right? Do I have any low light sights left? I don't know. I'm so happy that the search function actually works. Oh, parallax. Oh yeah, well done. Yeah. Placeholder. Yeah, cool. No, I don't have any low lights. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that, bud.
Ladies and gentlemen, on this 15th card, in the year 2050, I, Lady Gillespie, am proud to present to you Tinius Mohawked and his robot jazz band.
Three times. Lazy pointer. That one. Lumen's just the bright white version of it. Such one. Just run lazy pointing on both of them actually. That works fine. Anyway, before I get distracted, I was going to change across to PCU. You got new speeches today? Nothing special, so much better than that J Burrows one. Nice, Meta. It's always nice getting some fresh kicks. Your on fleek on your feet. I gave my housemate a lot of headaches over the years, metaphysical, mostly when I brought home whiskey and shared. It'd be rude not to. Just, you know, he didn't always appreciate it the morning after. Who knew? One of life's mysteries. The subwoofer is very nice. It goes to the whole building. Oh no. So if you want to effectively reduce the amount of that, if you put it on little rubber spaces, it actually helps so much with like through material transmission. As long as you don't have it dialed up to Evo 9 on Chromie's level. Optimizing shaders, articulating splines, dial up to yes. Like we're talking Pulsar Triple S levels of bass.
Force.
It's like Blue Monday and Love Like Blood to get a feel for the bass. Ah, okay. What I need you to do is pull up the soundtrack for Red Alert. Look for the song Hell March. Heckin' bang that one out. And then follow that one up with which Magfest. They did a set with the Tiberium Sons and the writer, and the musical director for Red Alert, Frank Clapacci, and it was absolutely fantastic. It was such a good set. No more headache if you don't have a head. Yep, true. Are there any notes saying don't spawn anywhere? Travel audio. Nope, nothing saying it's blocker. Let's go. Still just waiting for this shader to run. It's sitting there trying to do its very best on my CPU whilst I'm trying to play the game at the same time, and really doesn't well. It really doesn't run very well.
Holding on to things just like they give me breath and give me life. They take my space, don't give me rest, and leave their trace as they manifest. Let's get lost in the tallest trees, the fallen leaves. Forget the cost days, the tangible and terrible things.
The PTU is wave 1. Yay, bigly, and goodbye non-default ship components. Yeah, that's... I don't know how I feel about that one, meta. Yeah, I do not know how I feel about that one. Saving a ship configuration, as long as it works well and doesn't cost you too much money, fine, I guess. But it's also going to mean that people don't really fly customized ships very much if it's inconvenient even slightly. I feel like they are adding friction, not features, with it. But, I mean, they also need to have more things to bleed money out of the economy, right? Because the economy is absolutely cooked. So, yeah, I don't know what the answer is. I really don't know what the answer is. Loading. If you craft things and use them, you should be able to at least ensure them. That's true. That's very true. Yeah. I don't know. Especially with how much of a slog it is to do mining right now. I can definitely agree that they need to have a way to get them back. I haven't done a copy in a while. I haven't done a copy in a long while. Huh.
Your vehicle, please visit us.
Frame rate's better than current patch though. Might be that the server is performing well. Sam Sarah Cycle, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Do 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 do. Anyway, I actually haven't looked. Have they updated the? I didn't play PTU up until this point. Have they updated the crafting list for this one? I know that there's more stuff to craft in 4.8. I just don't know if it's in yet. Oh, it looks like they fixed icons. Maybe. They might have fixed the icons. That was looking positive for a second there. The ready-make item fabricator. Let's have a geese. Ah. Oh, I know that is. Okay. About the R97. Oh no, that's because this is from the previous run through. What have you got? You've got ammo, armor. Actually, 60 pages. That hasn't updated. Because it was 60 pages when I was testing it in 4.7. Pretty sure. Oh, backpacks. Still a limited number of backpacks, I think. Yeah. Nothing in there. Okay. So it looks like they haven't added anything beyond pews, pew defenders, and pew deployers. Good to know. Have I got motion blur? Hang on. do have motion blur. It also had super sampling running because it was on default. Need blueprints of the mini pews ships, probably coming in 5.0. I don't know when, man. Will we see like 4.87 or will we see 5.0? It's doing that thing where it's spawning with the canopy tucked for some reason, like the mandibles tucked in. Not sure why. Oh yeah, this one's where they've introduced ooh. No? Okay. Oh, none of my controls are in here. That's problematic. Increase its speed. Even my head tracking isn't working? Really? Toby? Feel that? But my joystick no worky. Because my keybind's no in. Doing that F15EX trick. Your TWR is like 9. Waiting for the hangar to let me leave.
Shields offline.
Going fast. On aft. They've also updated the way that they're doing the projection of the HUD. Look at how it's like a holographic projection properly now. That's different from how it used to be. It's also got like render lines in it. I dig it. Okay. Contracts. Let's go. Nope. Oh, Xeno threat. Ambush Xenothreat, right? Okay, cool. They're populated out the cool old Xenothreat set. Okay, the lighting got better as well, chat. That's a bit better clouds than previously. I'm not getting as much speckle on them. Oh, there's still some, but it's definitely not as visible as it was.
The unlocks are loaded and take them out.
Interesting.
Drive is now on.
No! Computer dying. There we go. Gamer.
Drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off.
Contracts, offers, priority. Interdict. Oh. Oh, take the fight to the market. So not actually interdicting. It's more just getting in after them. That's cool. Distress beacon from a glaive, but the pilot's human. Interdict. Debris field above Selen. Debris field above Damer. Interesting. Let's go.
Bottom drive is now on.
I haven't flown mouse and keyboard in a while, chat. When you spend $1,000 on joystick, it's hard to bring yourself to not use. Yeah, but I also don't really want to copy across my user profile right now.
Bottom drive is now off. Shields online.
Actually, I can't even remember what my Come on, shield, up to that one, please. Back down to that one, thank you. Oop, that'll do. What we got? This is tarantulas. That's panthers and badgers. Okay. Unfortunately, panthers and badgers are like the worst. Prepare to engage targets? Oh, interesting. They've changed how these work. Bogey. They have changed how standard bounties work. That's interesting. And I've definitely changed how it's rendering. Cannons for the win at the moment? Yeah, very much so. Is it on lead or lag type hips? They've definitely changed how the UI is rendering.
Shields hit.
Bonk. Come on up here, bud. I don't run a tree pass. Come on, Farrah, suck less. Come on, mate. Oh, interesting. Once it's outside of radar lock range, it also prevents you from using... it doesn't give you the hit markers on or lead correctly. Interesting.
Shields hit.
Very interesting. I haven't spent any real time doing mouse or keyboard in a long time, and sometimes I forget that you kind of play a bit differently when you're on mouse and keyboard. Especially when something is
Target destroyed.
non-agile as a F8.
Done and dusted. Nice one. Send in your pay.
Wow, okay, this is actually a lot more graphical changes than I thought there was going to be. Which is weird to say. What's it actually say on them? Focuses is TSG's and Xenothreat and the command module. Ooh, I should go get a caterpillar and test that. Well, this one, does this one go into detail on what the graphical changes are? Unrecovery vehicle loadouts, saving vehicle loadouts. Customer has got a snapshot. Save the current ship loadout using the camera icon in the ASOP. Loadout reclaim cost is based on both the hull and the saved loadout configuration. This cost is significantly higher than a default claim. Oh, interesting. I mean, I don't hate that. It's kind of a lot more like the Elite Dangerous system, right? You can buy back all the components that you equip to it. Meister Chewy Num Nums, thanks so much for the God Raider Rito. Welcome to those coming across on Meister's channel. How the heck were you doing today? What were you up to this fine day? Ammo and missiles, Jesus, consumables. Ships reclaimed from a snapshot will not include ammo or missiles. Oof. Okay. Fuses are restored standardly. You must restock and rearm after claiming. Interesting. Hey, thank you, Meister. I appreciate that. What are we up to in Star Citizen today? Were you on the PTU? Just mining some autotite? Okay, nice. Autotite. Is that a fluffy Palami emote? Oh, it's Henlo there. That looks like a fluffy Palami emote. Maybe it's just what they use consistently. Selling and salvaging modules is disabled. Hull scraping for imprinted or brick vehicles is functional. It doesn't reflect the full implementation. Okay, there's some changes to graphical that just aren't listed there, which is interesting. Sorry, I'm on PTU at the moment. And thank you. No, that was just the delayed notification on that raid. Thank you. I don't know why that's so delayed at the moment, but there we find ourselves. Did that not load? Accepted? What? CS Digital Design, thanks for the follow, welcome. I know that name from somewhere. Where do I know that name from? Nope, brain no worky. Which has just been like the theme of today's stream. You thought you were able to follow? You've definitely been around a lot. Yeah, there we go. You've definitely been around before. You probably unfollowed me when I did something stupid. Or Twitch did that. But, you know. You've definitely been around a lot. Probably Twitch does that. Isn't the theme always kaboom? Not always. Sometimes it's like underwhelming bonk. There we go, okay. That's track.
Walton, Foxwell here. Glad that you're coming on board to let it out. You should have everything you need to get going.
Let's go. Been around since 2015 with Star Citizen. Yeah. Yep, I'm about the same actually. CS Digital, I'm about 2015 as well. But I've been streaming since basically I got it. Unfortunately, when I first started streaming it, I had a single underwhelming system. It was like a single PC setup, and yeah, it didn't work goodly. So I ended up streaming World of Tanks for a long time after trying to stream Star Citizen, and then I came back. Tessa Bannister? Bring her back. I mean, she's already back. She's in the game right now. You can go and visit her if you didn't know already. Yeah. You can go visit her. Oh, I'll take you over to see her. We'll go now. We'll go now. The dude needs to die. Actually, I might not be able to take you to see her because I haven't done the introduction mission. I'm not sure. We'll check.
Quantum drive is now off.
Do you know if that's attacking him next patch? Yeah, I mean, I'm on the PTU right now. It's just opened up wave 1.
Shields online.
People might just let him get attacked. Yeah, but what happens if they do that one and CIG pulls a Elite Dangerous and just lets the missions go away? Because then you won't have any way of getting things like an Idris or a Polaris. Or like military level componentry, or the pew pew enabled Atlas. You just won't be able to get them if Wicklow goes away.
Hello, yes. Can you see me? Very disappointing. But you want Pat, Holt.
Putting us there. Sweet. This could be Messer and his disciples. Bro, the Messer regime in Star Citizen just goes to continue to prove that there aren't really any good guys in this world. You have no love for Xenothreat, but you have a lot less love for Wikello. Fine, I guess. Oh, that's the wrong button, isn't it? Okay, good job, idiot. Here down. The actual sun. You feel like the Vandal is slowly winning. Not really slowly. Candid answer. Rather post-apocalyptic. Yeah, it's Star Citizen is set in a world that definitely isn't good. It's not a world that you'd want to live in, is the candid answer. See, pew pew deploy. See, shooty shooty. Wikello also has like what left to put all so he's got the projector. So this is actually a subscriber reward from a long time ago. There's the Holo projector table, and then there was a whole series of different models that you could get for it. Oh bro, so many of those pledges are completely cooked. I've got just like a mountain of uninitialized stuff because Wikello's stuff, like the old pledge stuff, doesn't work. Anyway, as I was saying, meet Tessa. She's in the game right now. I'd love to see a mission set to get her back into the verse. But yeah, Tessa Bannister at Wikello. Kick the doors in at Wikello. Let me keep the doors in. Just like, I don't know. I'm sure he'd trade that for something else interesting. Whether that something interesting is, you know, a ship or a mop is entirely up to interpretation. Like, almost all the stuff you see sort of just randomly spread throughout the place, these are actually all subscriber rewards from back in the day. Subscriber rewards. Subscriber rewards. Subscriber reward. This one, I don't know where this one's from. I think this might just be a diorama they set up. Yeah. Subscriber reward. That's a reused asset. That's very similar to the one in the Million Mile High Club. Very similar. Thank you, Rufus. Appreciate that, bud. Take it back by force. Tessa Best Girl? Is that how it works? The Million Mile High Club fish tank, yeah. Very similar to the fish tank in the Million Mile High Club. I don't know if it's exactly the same. I think the surrounds might be a tiny bit different, but it's very similar. I think it might even have this, like, display on the outside as well. There's maybe a different decoration on it. I just need someone to sort me out with another couple of referrals, and I'll be able to go in there and check for you. Just need someone to hook me up with a. I think I'm at 84, so I need 900 or so. We'll get there. What, 930 or something like that, and I can go in and check for you. And these are the set pieces from the racetrack. I don't know if it's running at the moment. I hope they cycle which vehicles they give you in there. I mean, just each week have a different vehicle as the racetrack running. That'd be fun. They can get some. You randomly use it. It's fun. It's enjoyable. Yeah, here's another one of the projector ones. This is the Polaris model. The old one from the website. Red Fighter Polo, Taurus, Prowler Utility, Starlancer Max, Polaris. F8C Stealth, Idris P. For very best customers only. This is from inside Microtech. I've reused one of the walls there. That is the skull, the Kravis, crab something skull, which was an old referral reward. Again, that's the translation tablet. An old pledge reward. These are just props. That one's from inside the inside the why do I always forget the name of this one? The Crusader multi-role one. Why brain no brain good? MSR, thank you. Mercury Star Runner. Yeah, that's Mercury Star Runner. I think this was a more recent referral reward. This was the light up fish sign. Portal. Alive, by the way. Yeah, I love spending some time at the Wickhello Emporium because it's like all the things that I remember seeing. Like that's from ASD. That's a prop from ASD. Because they just kind of decorated out with props. And I just love the way it works. But also, doing like the missions to actually get stuff from Mikello is an absolute slog. Because some of the things that he wants like 8 blah blah blahs. And then it turns out that you can only get them from doing the final fight in the
but also fun to make.
ASD Area B against the giant worm. And it's like, oh yeah, bring like 8 people and you'll get 2 of these teeth. And you need 8 of the teeth to get this component to trade. It's so brutal. CS Digital. So from what from what people have been saying, I don't know if this is true or not. If you are doing a major turn in for a kilo, record it so you can prove it with the timestampy thing running to prove that you actually turned it in. And they might be able to help, apparently. CIG didn't help them. Ah, that sucks. They said nope. That sucks. Skull has been preserved from a vandal foot soldier killed during the Battle of Vega 2 on October 5th, 2945. You forget how big the Vandal are. like a one of these mechs are actually slightly shorter than a Vandal. I just hope that the community doesn't end up devolving into the Resident Evil Village fan base. You see them later this year in Squadron 42? In theory, yes. Yes. We're already fighting them in the verse. If you max out your rep with InfoSec, no, not InfoSec. What was the name? Foxwell? Yeah, if you max out your rep with Foxwell, you get a mission to fight some Vandal in in Nyx. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, there you go. Give 12 irradiated Velikar pearls, get a favor. Give 24 Quantanium, get some Polaris bits. In ship. CS Digital Design, in ship. They are, from what I understand, holding off on person. Sorry, or they're holding off with the on foot stuff. Though it might be in some upcoming content. It is unlikely we'll see them to a substantial degree until Squadron. But I imagine that after Squadron, when we look at content like the new group fleet battle one, whatever it's called. What's it called? I will remember this eventually. Tactical strike groups. New stuff like tactical strike groups would probably include in-person Vandal post launch. I love the coffee machine collection. He's me if I had space. I'm very glad I don't have space. Anyway, chat, that's actually going to be done for today. I am kind of out of time. I'm trying to get more sleep because my brain's already cooked with sleep. If I'm running low on sleep, I have no chance. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will be back on again probably Thursday. If I do stream tomorrow, it will be a very short one. I had a friend of mine do the adult version of yelling walkies, which is to say he messaged me. He's like, pub? And I'm like, burrito first? So we're going to go get a burrito and then go to the pub. So I'm very much here for that, which is to say I'm not here for that because I am going to be at the pub after a burrito. Hopefully I'll see you on the stream following that, most likely. I'm not... Because if I do stream tomorrow, it would really only be for like 2 hours. Either way, chat, I'm sitting across to Nonstop Bops, who is a Star Citizen streamer who does lots of musical interludes and talks even faster than I do. So hopefully you enjoy their content. I will see you on the flip side. Love your faces. Take care of yourselves. And go say hi to Nonstop Bops. Why? Why am I so good at getting that ad break?
Plenty of distance to jump. Let's go.
Farasalt just raided with 40 cuties.
Hey, Farasalt! How you doing, kitty patooty 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 patooty? Welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're well.